Hi guys, Ape here of the PocketBot Collective. And today we're gonna have a look at Hasbro's Studio Series Core Class Exosuit Spiked Witwicky mold because I've obviously altered it a bit. And here's the reason why.
キャップ、何者かが接近してきます。距離10マイル、速度は速くありません。
映像レーダー2万倍にズームアップ。
了解。見たこともないやつだな。
スピードを上げて接近。
あれはサイバトロンの戦艦。やっと出会えたぞ。大丈夫か？あなた方を探していたのです。どうか。ひどい怪我だ。手当てをしよう。
Now, I love my battle beasts. I'm not a hardcore collector of them, but whenever I see some in good condition for a decent price, I pick them up. So I have a steadily growing collection. Of course, battle beasts, they stem from that one episode in the Japanese G1 continuity, The Rebellion on Planet Beast, where our buddy over here, with his friend Prickly Porcupine, are flying through space to find Fortress Maximus. And ever since I saw this mold, I was like, I need to do this. And I did, finally. I mean, I had the idea like a year ago already, but never picked up the Spike figure because I didn't want to pay full price for it. And it just popped up in a sale recently, so I thought, let's grab it. Now, here's the box. The instructions are still, still in there. Transformers the movie. Spiked Witwicky. Yes, there he is. Core class figure. Nice and small. There you go. Artwork there. That's about it. Comes with these two little blast effects to use for him to fly through space. And if you look at the original figure, it had this little dome. Unfortunately, that doesn't fit over a Battle Beast head, so I just left it off. And this is the original face that came with it. I decapitated him. It's nicely sculpted, except for the lack of brain. And there's no paint on the eyes or anything, so it's a bit expressionless. But yeah, chopped that off. Had a hair-raising rabbit battle beast that I also took the head off of. And now I have my rabbit in a exosuit, so he can fly through space. The spike suit had this gimmick where it can rotate the head. I've attached the head, well, I glued the head to that same post, so he can still look around. And I specifically left a little bit of the shoulder bits from the Battle Beast mold, so he looks more incorporated than just a little head. Besides that, it's a fun little figure. It can still transform, because if you look on the picture, all it does is just flatten down, really. So yeah, it can transform. I won't do it because it makes no sense for the rabbit to get into that pose. He's not like that in the cartoon. This is how he is. Has a full range of motion. Shoulders are on a swivel, on a hinge, on another swivel, and then these forearms are also, come here, on a swivel pretty much for transformation, but there you go. Nothing at the waist, hips, ball joints, ball joint at the knee, and there is a little hinge in there, so I guess you could call it a double knee joint. Has the rolling wheels also here on the back. It's some nice sculpting and everything. It's very easy to take apart because there's just a little screw in there, and that separates the entire torso, so you can get to that mechanism and the dome. As far as the blast effects go, they just attach there and there, and depending on how you position him, he can then fly through space. Right, enough of that. Like I said, I'm not going to transform him. I will, however, do some size comparisons. Give me a bunny. So, let's bring in a prickly porcupine. There we go. So you see he stands quite a bit taller now, which makes sense, because Spike also was a lot taller in his exosuit. Let's also bring in Mechanic Studios Hardhead, since the headmasters were also in that episode. I think I'll need to adjust the camera in a minute. And let's bring in the Titans Return or Takara Legends Grotesque, because of course the monster bots are also in that episode. So there you go. Nice little size comparison. Fits well with the other figures. I like it. Don't know if this is something that you would want to do, but just so you know, it works. It's easy. Anybody can do this. Even Hasbro could do it. But as long as Hasbro doesn't, I will. Might get another one, so I can do the porcupine as well. But there you go. That's Hair-Raising Rabbit, as seen in the Rebellion on Planet Beast episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Ape out!